And you know, I'm just now starting to know myself, get to know myself and what stresses me out. But there's a young man in the city of Detroit, native Detroiter, who's dedicated himself to researching stress management. And I want to bring him up, Mr. Bennie Covington. Would you come to the stage? Bennie, what are some of the things that we can do just in our everyday lives to be less stressed?
Sure. Well, first of all, Jasmine, when I talked to you yesterday, you said that you wanted me to put on a demonstration of what stress is.
I did, because I like visuals.
Right, that's like visuals? Like you see stuff?
Visual, hey.
Let me show you what some of Jasmine's visuals look like here.
Why they gotta be my visuals?
I told you I wanted a lion and a deer, but you gave me
a plant.
A plant and a
tiger.
So we're just gonna act like this is the
Is that a little shop of horrors right there? See, Mom?
We're gonna act like this is let's just say this is a deer, and this is a lion even though it's a tiger. Okay?
I like white tigers, that's cool.
So how many people watch National Geographic? Anybody, or like Animal Channel or anything like that? Yeah, I do too.
For real? You do? For real?
Well,
okay, just check.
They made me do it. Right. Well, every time you watch National Geographic, you're actually watching stress happen.
Right.
So, all right, let me give you an example. You got the gazelle, you've all seen the scenario, the gazelle's eating the grass, right? And then the lion is lurking in the distance. He got this really cheesy, corny accent voice that's saying, oh, now the lion's on the way to eat the gazelle. And you're watching because you want to see what? You want to see if the lion's going to eat him or if he's going to get away.
Right.
And then it comes to that point where the gazelle actually realizes, like, oh my God, I'm about to get eaten.
Right.
At that point is when stress happens. That's when stress happens. Automatically, the brain actually starts preparing the gazelle to live in the moment.
Okay.
To survive right now.
Right.
So what it does is it shuts down the immune system of the gazelle. Why? Because there's no reason to worry about disease or anything like that. You got a lion.
Right. That's not important.
Exactly.
Right. Okay.
It shuts down the reproductive system. Why? Because you know what? There's no reason to worry about making little gazelles. Because it's about to get eaten by a lion.
Right.
Okay, so then it also shuts down your digestive system because it doesn't matter if you're hungry or not, the lion is after you.
Right.
And finally, it doesn't matter if you got a good night's sleep or not, you're not going to be able to, you're going to be shot full of adrenaline, you're not going to be tired.
So your body just automatically prioritizes real quick.
Prioritizes.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I like it.
So what is happening is all the energy used for that is then transferred over into survival mode.
Mm-hmm.
So now your senses are better, you see better, you're more alert, your muscles are tenser, you can react better.
Mm-hmm.
And that's great because if the gazelle gets away, then his body will change.
Okay.
So this is the same thing happens to you and I. It's just that we're not running from a lion, we just had an argument with a girlfriend or boyfriend, or we're struggling with our bills, or you know what, someone cut us off in the lane. And eventually what ends up happening is, well, if we look at what that looks like in us, we're sick. Our reproductive systems don't work, so we're probably not intimate with our wives or partners or husbands, and chances are we're pushing people away from us. Our immune system isn't working well, so guess what, we're not eating, not immune system, our digestive, so we're not eating well, whether we're not eating enough and we look like it, or we're eating too much and we look like it. And then finally, you're not getting any sleep because you're full of adrenaline.
Right.
So if you're lonely and you're sick and you don't eat well and you never get any sleep,
you did it to yourself.
When guess what? How are you going to be great, or how are you going to do what you do if you're like that? So
I just got to set the record straight. Who's more stressed, women or men?
And you really
Who's more stressed out?
Women.
Women?
Women are the most stressed.
We're more stressed than men? Why?
Because women have a tendency to hold on to things, and that actually, here's the thing, it's true. It's true. Here's the thing. People who hold on to information or things that stress them without letting it out tend to be more stressed.
Okay.
So it's a cultural thing.
And we can read this book by its cover. He's a certified stress management strategist, so he knows what he's talking about.
So ladies, we just gotta learn how to just let it go.
How let it go?
Let it go. Like Keisha Cole, just let it go.
I got the key to women's stress though.
Okay.
I was thinking Tony Braxton.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Tony Braxton.
Tony Braxton.
Right, Tony Braxton.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's Tony Braxton.
No, Keisha Cole had one too.
I'm just saying.
With Missy Elliott. I know what I'm talking about. So, women have to learn how to let it go.
Well, women do tend to be the the most stressed because the worst thing you can do about stress is actually not address it instead of holding on to it. But research shows, this comes out of the Positive Psychology Center in Penn State. And it's positive psychology. This is a great new movement trying to find out what makes people happy.
Okay. What makes people happy?
Good news Banter does.
Good news does.
So what they found out is that women who have a good sex life tend to be less stressed than men who have a good sex life. So it is imperative that women have a good sex life.
It's imperative?
It's imperative.
Well, it's imperative in order for that to happen.
What you saying? What was that?
It is important that you women have a good sex life, and guess what?
Married women.
And oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But here's the thing, orgasm doesn't do it. So I'm saying for women who just have an orgasm without a partner, that will not decrease your stress
I
level.
thought we was talking about stress. You talking about sex lives and stuff.
Well, sex life has a lot to do with it.
Okay, you said it's not about an orgasm, it's about what?
Well, the truth of the matter is,
Wait, I'm trying to eat.
I'm just saying, do we make somebody feel uncomfortable? Like somebody just left out, like, you know what? That's because we got a little too much for me. She said orgasm. Help me not doing that for me. No, I'm just kidding. Nothing.
no, I was just simply saying that what the research shows that a healthy sex life tends to actually show less stress in women than it does men.
Okay.
And what they found out is that they took a control group, and women who had an orgasm without a partner and women who had it with a partner. They found that the women who had the orgasm without the partner were still more stressed than women who had it without. So healthy sex life is a key.
Okay. Well, there you have it. Thank you so much, Mr. Covington, for coming on.
And he's certified, so you know what he's talking about.
Yes, and do go to the website,
LessStressMoreBalance.com.
LessStressMoreBalance.com.
That bookstore.
All right.
Oh, and he ended with, he lives in Detroit, Michigan. Rep your city.